Welcome back to Joe Stunner Boxing. Super lightweight contender from Worcester, Massachusetts, returned. Jamaine Ortiz defeated Cristian Ruben Mino. 4-round TKO. Floored Mino 4 times. And Mino also had a point taken off. This was absolute one-way traffic. Mino looked a couple of weight divisions below Ortiz. Ortiz, he's a world-class fighter, no doubt, but he'll need bigger tests than this if he's to sort of move up the rankings and maintain that world-class status. And to add insult to injury, Mino came in with a 24-9-2 record. He had 17 KOs in the wins column, but he also had 6 defeats inside the distance and also the 2 draws. And he's very much, in the sort of win 1, lose 2 category at the moment. Journeyman, I guess you'd call him. He's from Argentina, 27 years of age. He just couldn't do anything with Ortiz. Ortiz not only was more skillful, but just a better fighter. He's bigger, stronger, able to bully Mino. In the first round, Ortiz came out with some real intent, put it on Mino, got him on the ropes and floored him. It was a combination. I think the right hand might have been the one that finally put him over. Mino gets up, survives a round. Second round, a body punch puts him down. There's a sort of combination to the body. You don't see many of those. This was from Ortiz. There are a couple of hurtful digs to the side, right hand digs to the side from Ortiz. And I think there was a left hook maybe to the liver in there as well. And it seemed to be the accumulation of body work, which it's good to see someone using a lot of body work because you don't often get that. Fighters tend to pick body punches sparingly, one at a time. Ortiz was, banging the body like it was a heavy bag. And down goes Mino. He gets up again. I mean, I can't knock his ability to suck up the pain and keep coming back. He did that very well. But he was just totally outgunned. And then in the third round, he was over again. I can't even remember that knockdown. Was that another body punch? No, I can't remember. I'm sorry, I can't remember the third knockdown. I've just watched the fight, and I'm doing this 5 minutes after the event. But he was down in the third, and you're thinking, well, the writing's on the wall here. We've got, that's 3 10-8s in a row. In the fourth round, Mino seemed to think, I can't get the better with this guy, so I'm just going to introduce a bit of WWE stuff. So he grabbed hold of Ortiz and threw him over. That cost him a point. 1 point. No, naughty boy. Finger wagging from the referee. Naughty boy. And then 20 seconds later, 30 seconds later, Mino got caught on the ropes. Ortiz unloaded, knocked him down again. There was a left hook to the body amongst the barrage of punches. I think that was the punch that did him. And Mino collapses right by the ropes, and the referee says enough's enough, and quite right too. I mean, this was a mismatch. But when you consider that Ortiz, he was coming off a defeat in February to Teofimo Lopez. It's a 12-round defeat. That was for Lopez's WBO title, the one he won off Josh Taylor. And that was relatively close. I mean, a lot of people thought he won that. And I remember it being very close. I can't remember who I had the winner, but I know I had it. It was a very tight decision. And 2 fights prior to that, Ortiz went the distance with Vasyl Lomachenko. And I think that was a more conclusive win. That was in 2022. He only had 1 fight in 2023, which was against a B-level fighter, won a 10-round decision. He's got some ability. He's also got a 10-round victory over Jamel Herring, another former champ. The guy can fight. The guy can really fight, and I don't see why he can't be absolutely in the mix. He's 28 now, so he's as good as he's going to get. But he's going to need to fight better opposition than this, that's for sure. But he is in the mix for the 140. I mean, after the 140 belts. Afterwards, he mentioned a rematch with Teo. He mentioned Liam Paro and Richardson Hitchens. And I'd watch any of those fights. I think he's a good fighter. He is aggressive. He does hit pretty hard. He's not really a one-punch power merchant. which perhaps he sometimes thinks he is. Footwork's all right, pretty fast. But he's going to be in exciting fights because of his aggressive style. And I like the guy. I think he's a good fighter. And, I'm looking forward to seeing him again. But this fight, it was a mismatch, to be honest with you. So what did you think of it? Did you see it? What do you think of Ortiz? What did you think of his two? I think he seems to have made his name on 2 defeats, doesn't he? Because he arguably beat Teofimo Lopez, at least gave him a very good fight. He gave Lomachenko a good fight a couple of years ago. So you could argue he's made his name on 2 defeats. But he has beaten a couple of good guys as well, some good guys. And I think he is a genuine world-class contender. But let me know what you think. Comments below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Please do that because it helps us out. And also hit that little like button as well because they count them, apparently. Count the likes. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you as always. And have a good weekend. See you soon. Bye for now.